Peter.
Thanks, Green. Following up on your topper, does President Biden favor any limits on abortion?
We've been very, very clear here. Since you're talking about my topper, I was talking specifically about Senator Lindsey Graham.
And your position on his plan is clear. 15 weeks is unacceptable.
I was speaking directly to what Republicans are trying to do.
So
they are calling for a national ban, which takes us backwards. Which will
weeks, right?
It's a national ban which will take us backwards, and will put at risk the health of women. And here's the thing about this, Peter. It's not just national ban on abortion. We're talking about privacy. We're talking about contraception. We're talking about marriage. That is what extreme Republican officials are trying to do. That's what we're speaking to. I'm not going to get into specifics here. I'm just going to lay out what they have said that they're going to do.
Why not get into specifics? The Republicans are saying we don't want abortion after 15 weeks. Why can't you say how many weeks a president thinks the limit
as you
should
know, Kevin McCarthy put out the GOP agenda.
I'm not asking about Kevin McCarthy. I'm asking about Joe Biden and his position on abortion. How many weeks?
Peter, I'm answering your question. What Republicans are trying to do is take us backwards. They're trying to take away the rights and freedoms of Americans. That's what we're calling out, and that's what we're going to continue to call out. House Republicans oppose a pharmacy bill that would deny women essential medications. As of September, 166 House Republicans have signed onto a heartbeat bill that would decide abortion at the federal level, even though 28 of those members have since said decisions on abortion should be left to the state. And this week, a Michigan GOP official said he wants to ban contraception. So we should really listen to what Republicans are trying to tell us. And that's what we are speaking out against, and that's what we're going to talk about the national ban that Republicans are continuing to push when majority of Americans do not want that.
We are all covering the Republican plan. I'm just, why can't you say how many weeks for Biden?
No, go ahead. I answered your question. Go ahead, Courtney. I did.
Why can't you say?
Go ahead, Courtney.
I wanted to ask you, the president announced that he was elevating Jennifer Klein to a more senior role. What does that do for her resources, for her portfolio? What's the purpose of doing that, especially when you're dealing with so many gender issues that you've been talking about?
So Jen Klein, who, as you know, is a colleague of mine, and I've worked closely with her as well as our team here, has been leading on the Gender Policy Council since the beginning, since day one, and she has had all the resources available to her. She has worked diligently on delivering the agenda of this president. It is a, as you know, a historic office that deals with such an important issue as we talk about gender rights, as we talk about equality. So I wouldn't say there's going to be any differences, really. I mean, she is really an assistant to the president, as the role, as her new title lays out. She runs an office here. And again, she has had all the resources that have been provided to her. She works closely with multiple agencies across the federal government to make sure that we live up to what the goal of the gender policy is. And so again, she is. We're very happy for her. This is well deserved for Jen, and we are lucky to have her in that role.
You also provide an update. I know the Justice Department had a task force that some of the White House folks were participating on, responding to the Dobbs decision, how you were going to proceed with litigation or whatever it is you wanted to move forward. Can you provide an update on that group's work?
Yeah, we can go back to the GPC and our other partners to get an update for you on where we are.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to our channel so you'll be sure to see similar videos from BlazeTV with the added bonus of signaling YouTube that your voice and opinion still matters. And if you're looking for more great conservative content, check out one of the 2 videos suggested here.